Good morning. It is Thursday, December 20th, 2018. It is 8:16 in the morning. I'm up with my little girl. I just took her hair out. I'm about to wash her, give her a bath, and wash her hair because she gets her hair braided today. We leave in 2 days to go down to Florida. Although I started my vacation yesterday, I'm up pretty early. Well, this really isn't early. Not when you used to get up like 4 in the morning. But I'm up because I have a doctor's appointment at 10 o'clock to get my birth control. See that little thing there? To get my birth control taken out. My husband and I talked about it, and we are about to try for a second baby. So if it's God's will, it will work. If not, then there's adoption, or just accept the fact that this little heifer gonna be the only child. But yeah, I've had what I got, the Nexplanon. I've had it in the first one. I had it in for 3 years, and then I got this one in last year around August. Yeah, around August. But like I said, now we're gonna try for a second child. So I'm gonna take it out and just see what happens. Are you ready to have a new addition to the family? Huh?
I don't know.
You wanna have a baby brother and sister?
Yes, I want a baby sister.
I want a boy.
Why do you want a boy?
Because you don't want a little brother?
No.
Why?
I want a sister, and I want us to name Triz.
You want what?
I want us to be Triz.
You want to try to be twins?
Yes.
Well, y'all will be like 6 years. Well, I don't know. Y'all won't be too far apart. We're in the health department. I'm waiting to be seen now.
Yes, and we will play musical chairs.
Yeah, to kill time until they call us to the back. Her hair appointment is at 12. It is 10:45. So hopefully I can be seen and out of here by 11:30 so I can hurry up and get her to her hair appointment.
Yes.
Alright, press the stop button.
Yes, your arm going to get cut.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to lay on this here table, and she's gonna cut
Yes,
my arm just a teeny bit.
How can I
See,
look
she's
good?
gonna put the stuff around it so it won't bleed out and stuff.
And then if you bleed out, what happened if you baby fat? That means you're not living anymore?
How long is it gonna take for the numbing medicine to kick in?
Right away.
Okay.
Soon as it's soon about basically when the needle comes out, it's done.
Oh, I'm ready.
It is
I'm ready.
done.
I'm ready.
All right, I'm gonna
Not the way I eat seafood.
Not the way I eat seafood.
Now I can't let you film it.
Oh, I can't. Oh. Okay, so we are just leaving the doctor's office. I finally got my Nexplanon implant removed. The doctor said it'll take about a week for all the hormones and whatnot to be out of my body, so then my husband and I can start trying pretty much immediately for another baby. My cycle just started Tuesday on the 18th, so it normally stays on for about a week. So that kind of works out well, you know, like by the time I cycle in and by the time the Nexplanon implant wears off, you know, then we'll be good to go. She asked me if I wanted condom. I'm like, what for? You know, but it was funny. But yeah, I'm excited. Now I am rushing down the street. Well, I'm down the street. But anyway, I'm rushing to get to my daughter's hair appointment. The lady lives in my neighborhood. She just moved to my neighborhood not too long ago. So I'm not driving. Yeah, she stayed in the apartments across from my subdivision. It's some apartments across from us. But yeah, so that makes it 100% more convenient because once I leave her house, my house is literally like 3 streets behind hers. But yeah. Alright, hey y'all. I can't say that excuse me y'all. I can't say that I'm just getting home. I've actually, hold on y'all, just bear with me. I'm in here cooking. I just woke up. I've been home for a while actually. Just when I got home, you know, I was tired. So I took a nap and I don't know y'all, like I don't know if it's just me, but feeling like this like I hate this feeling. Like I feel so like unproductive, you know, like napping and just being tired and whatnot. But waking up so early in the morning, day in and day out, it would take a toll on your body. It really would. So after leaving, you know, the doctor's office and then getting my daughter hair braided, I came home and took a nap, but now I'm in here cooking. I have garlic and butter salmon, rice, and I'm gonna do string beans. I had a taste for asparagus, but we don't have any. So string beans it is. But I just want to say it is official. I got my birth control taken out. Let me see if I should turn this light on. Yeah. Got my birth control taken out. I have to keep it wrapped up for 48 hours. After 48 hours, I can take all of this gauze off, but the area where the incision is, I still have to keep it covered until it starts to scab, you know, so it don't get infected because it's literally a hole in my arm. And I wanted to record, but she said I couldn't, you know, it's against their policy. So, you know, I had to comply. I wasn't going to argue with the lady, you know, she's doing her job. But we are going through with this. We are really about to do this. And believe it or not, this decision to have a second child required multiple conversations, you know, over the duration of a few months, almost a year actually. The reason being is because having my that light in the way. Having my first child, or our first child, I gotta stop saying that. I always say my baby, but no, having our first child was an easy decision. We were married for a couple of years. You know, we knew that we wanted to share a little human being that had some of him and some of me. So that was just a given. That was just easy. Having a second child is like, okay, are we ready for this again? You know, late nights and diapers and daycare. Ooh, daycare. Y'all, do listen. Y'all should have felt the feeling we felt. Y'all should have felt the feeling we felt that when we made that last daycare payment and my daughter started pre-K at public school, and I drive school buses for public school, so you know she rode the bus with me, and we were just free, no more. But now I don't know, because see, the plan is to purchase another truck within the next couple of months, and I quit my job, and the money that we will be making from the truck, because we're going to lease it on with the company and hire a driver, and the money that truck will bring in will substitute the income from me driving buses. So although I wouldn't be working anymore, I would still be bringing in an income. And I say that because I've been setting money aside to purchase the truck. Out of each check, I would just set money aside to buy a truck. But I remember Like, I was planning for this, y'all. I was ready. Listen, I was ready. I was like, I want another baby, but I don't want to have to, like, I don't want to have to depend on anybody. I don't want to have to, you know, send my child to daycare right off the bat. You know what I mean? So I was like, I'm going to put money aside, buy another truck, and hire a driver, and, use that money to substitute what I would have been bringing in. So, yeah, I was ready. But, I started feeling this way about a year ago. And I didn't know if it was just baby fever or what it was. So I didn't discuss it with my husband. But after a while, it wouldn't subside. It wouldn't subside. I would find myself at night downstairs watching YouTube videos of babies and stuff of that nature. And babies playing with cats and babies playing with dogs and babies arguing with their parents and just the cutest little videos and stuff. Babies realizing their parent is a twin, That's the water. And then this is my tea. But yeah. So when I saw that it was deeper than baby fever, I talked to my husband about it. And one would think y'all are married, having another baby should be easy breezy, lemon squeezy, or however that crap go. But it wasn't, because me wanting another child sort of flipped the script. Because like I said, both my husband, now after having my daughter, was adamant about only having one child. We was like, okay, she's the last. She's the only. We're good. So for me to turn around and be like, I want another one, my husband was like, you're tripping. It's just baby fever. But when he saw it was serious and stuff, we sat down and we talked about it multiple times. And we agreed that, all right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. So if it's God's will, I will be pregnant soon. The doctors say that the hormones from the birth control should be out of my body in a week, which kind of works out because my cycle just started Tuesday. So it normally stays on for a week. It's pretty regular, and pretty consistent. So it stays on for about a week. So in a week, my cycle should have ended, and the effects of the birth control, should be gone, so we can start. And like I said, if it's God's will, it'll happen. I want to say I pray it'll happen, but I've learned not to ask for how can I say? I've learned not to ask for things God doesn't intend for me, because He'll give it to you just to show you don't need it. I've had that happen where I just beg God for something to happen, and He'd be like, okay, just to shut you up, here you go. And I get it, and it's not for me. So I end up backfiring in my face. And I don't want it to be that way with this baby. So I'm trying my best not to say, I pray I get pregnant. I pray that I accept whatever God has in store for us. I will say that. And if it's a baby, God, then so be it. Let me stop. But no, seriously though, it is so hard not to pray to get this baby though. Like and when I say my prayers, I have to catch myself not to say, God, please get me pregnant. God, please, well, not get me pregnant, but you know what I mean. God, please allow me to get pregnant. I have to catch myself not to say that, because like I say, I don't want Him to give me something He didn't originally intend for me. I've learned my lesson, but it'll be exciting. I want a boy. I have a name picked out, but if it's a girl, I have a name picked out if it's a girl too. I don't know, but I love the name Ryan, and I love the name Sage. And I remember telling some people about this this was a couple of years ago. Like, I've had Sage picked out for a while, Sage and Ryan. I've had that picked out for years. And this was about 3 years ago maybe. And I was telling people that name. They were like, Sage, you want to name your child a Spice or something? I was like, you're tripping. That's a cute name. And then Ryan, I love because it's this little girl who used to ride my bus named Ryan. And she was the cutest little girl. She really was. And I just love like masculine names for little girls. And I'm not big on people naming their kids like to all start with the same letter or to rhyme and stuff. Sometimes I just feel, sometimes it worked. Like for the Kardashians, it worked. And then for other people, you know, sometimes it's just tacky as hell. Or like when they try and put like the dad and mom name together, it's just not the same. Just like that's not the same. But yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. But I do like the name Ryan. I'm trying to set this down. I do like the name Ryan. And Sage. So if it's a girl, like I say, I wouldn't be just completely heartbroken. But I think I would cry. Only because I really want a boy. But like I say, I'll just take whatever God has in store for me. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. But if I get pregnant and then it's time to find out the sex of the baby, and the doctor like it's a girl, I do think I would cry. Like I said, because I really do want a boy. But I'll get over it like so soon. Like I said, I literally have 2 names picked out for a girl. So, but it's just that I really do want a boy though. But if it's meant to be, it'll be. So, fingers crossed. Yeah. But I'm about to finish cooking. So, because I know my husband is hungry. I'm about to go ahead and make his plate because everything is done. And I'm about to, I don't know, I'm about to go back to sleep. I'm tired. I have to, because my birthday is next week. And I have to, we're not going to be here. And I have to renew my license. As well as change the address on my license. Which I haven't done. So, I'm going to get up in the morning and do that. So, I'm going to try and get my hair done tonight. Alright, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to take another picture. And I don't want to take a picture of my hair like this. So, I'm going to try and do my hair tonight. Wake up, wash it, and do it. But let me go ahead and fix my husband and my daughter plate so they can eat. I know my husband is tired. He's just getting off work. He got to go back to work in the morning. So, yeah.